What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
The El Niño weather oscillation in the Pacific Ocean, known as ENSO, is rapidly ending as the cooler La Niña pattern begins, but that will not necessarily bring relief to tea-growing regions worldwide. The three most impacted regional tea hotspots are in Africa, India, and China, and all three report a continuation of the year-long stretch of record-high temperatures. May's average temperature again set a record for the month and continued the string of 12 monthly record-setting average highs. According to research published in the Journal of the American Meteorological Society, quote, tea production is influenced more by the cold phase than the warm phase of ENSO, whereas the warm phase greatly influences rainfall. Productivity and tea quality declined during both climatic events. A shortage of water and high temperatures during El Niño primarily reduced crop growth. In contrast, excess rainfall during La Niña reduces the capacity of tea pluckers, increases labor and maintenance costs, and lowers tea quality. The European-based Copernicus Climate Change Service said the average global temperature for the 12 months that ended in May was 1.63 degrees Celsius, about 2.9 degrees Fahrenheit, above the pre-industrial average, making it the warmest such period since record-keeping began in 1940. Meanwhile, the World Meteorological Organization reports an 80% likelihood that the annual average global temperature will temporarily exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels for at least one of the next 5 years. The global near-surface temperature will be between 1.1 and 1.9 degrees Celsius higher than the 1850-1900 baseline, beating 2023, the warmest year recorded. Quote, in 2015, the chance of such a breach was near zero, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres said in a speech marking World Environment Day on June 5th. Guterres called for a global ban on fossil fuel advertising. He says a 30% cut in fossil fuel production by 2030 is necessary. Sales of tea globally are slowing, according to market research firm Global Data. In a newly released report, Global Data estimates a decline of 4.8% in the compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of overall value sales for tea from 2024 to 27. According to the report, overall sales will reach $72.5 billion in 2027. Tea sales surged during the pandemic and its aftermath, rising to a 7.8% CAGR between 2021 and 2024. The 60-year average growth rate for tea is estimated at 2% per year. Global Data compiled statistics from 13 major tea markets in the report. These include the US, the UK, China, India, Germany, Sweden, Brazil, Argentina, Australia, Singapore, South Africa, and the UAE. Quote, across most non-alcoholic beverage categories, global data predicts a slowdown in the CAGR of overall value sales among 13 key countries studied in the report. This global decrease in predicted sales can be attributed to consumer cutbacks in the wake of inflation. Inflation around the globe is expected to fall in the coming years. Consumers have become more spending savvy and are looking to make the most out of their budgets, coupled with the more adjusted pricing, which will bring value growth closer to volume growth again, end quote, writes Just Drinks, a publication owned by Parent Global Data. In the UK, tea sales increased 12.3% between 2023 and 2024, despite volume sales declining by 1.6%. The US is similar, with value growth estimated at 7.4%, but lagging volume growth of 3.8%. In the U.S., however, tea marked the highest volume growth in the last year of all non-alcoholic beverages in the Global Data Survey. Tea stakeholders in Kenya, Uganda, and Malawi signed a communique on May 30th identifying best practices for reducing child labor and preventing forced labor. Representatives attending the Innovative Solutions to Reduce Child Labor and Forced Labor Forum in Naivasha, Kenya, described the Tea Triangular Agreement as a practical exchange of knowledge and good practices focusing on the tea industry, a crucial economic pillar susceptible to child labor due to its extensive supply chains and significant employment potential. The communique is based on a study revealing the pervasive issue of child labor within the tea industry. Quote, global estimates indicate a disturbing increase in child laborers from 152 million in 2016 to 160 million in 2020, with a marked rise in sub-Saharan Africa due to systemic inadequacies, poverty, and educational barriers, end quote. The release, distributed by the International Labor Organization, says the communique, quote, reflects a comprehensive approach to eradicating child labor, emphasizing the importance of continuous knowledge exchange, the enhancement of interagency cooperation, and the cultivation of socially responsible and ethical tea production practices. The specific strategies that were discussed include optimizing value chains, especially for small-scale farmers, and ensuring compliance with international standards in tea production, end quote. Key provisions include an annual exchange marking the progress of participating countries to facilitate ongoing engagement in the global fight against child labor, particularly in the tea sector. An online digital resource library for sharing documents, analysis, and strategies proven successful in combating child labor. A unified communications campaign to coordinate awareness. The campaign will be aligned with global observances like the World Day Against Child Labor and International Tea Day. And finally, government-level coordination is needed to implement strategies, with the International Labor Organization providing leadership and support through its ACEL African Secretariat. The ILO release said the initiative aligns with the South-South and Triangular Cooperation SSTC principles, emphasizing mutual benefit, respect for national sovereignty, and development effectiveness. As the partnership progresses, it aims to serve as a model for similar collaborations worldwide, proving that shared challenges in child labor can be effectively addressed through shared commitments to sustainable development and social justice.
Summer concerts, pool parties, chill nights under the stars. We're stocking up our closet so you're ready to look your best for all of it. At Plato's Closet in West Ashley and North Charleston, we're buying all things summer. So bring in your tees, tote bags, sandals, sunglasses, and more. We pay cash on the spot for gently loved name brand looks. Plato's Closet is the go-to destination for trend-forward teens and young adults who support local and shop sustainable. Visit Plato's Closet today. Plato's Closet, located in West Ashley on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard and North Charleston on Rivers Avenue.
Produced by Adavita Studios. Connect your voice to the world.